Hello everybody, this is Tazitis and welcome back. Now it's really late at night, so I gotta be careful, but we're back in the netherworld. Now I told you guys I was gonna be working on some stuff and I was gonna try to find this fortress best I could. So basically what I had to do is I searched the whole netherworld as best I could, and I eventually had to stop, had to go on YouTube, and I had to look up some tutorials on what the hell to do to find a fortress, something else. So, and I tell you guys, I did the best that I could. And as you can see, I kind of did. Apparently, finding a fortress is very difficult and everything else, and I don't know if it's because it's Dragoncraft or anything, and it's different and everything else, but apparently what I had to do and everything else is I had to go, they said the best way to find a fortress in the netherworld is basically to go, I think they said east, and one of the ways you do this, it's so crazy. There's sometimes that Minecraft makes total sense, and there's other times like the logic doesn't make any sense, and this is definitely one of the times. You see this dirt block? What you have to do is you have to take a sunflower. You have to take a dirt block, put a sunflower on it, and where the sunflower is pointing is going to be east. And what you want to do is you want to keep doing that, and you want to stay on the path to east, and you never want to let up once. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and also just because I don't want to have to do, I'm just going to show you guys. I did not cheat, but I did take and I did use, because I kept dying over and over again and I had to make a path for myself anyway, just as I was going towards east, because I had to go east for a long time. I did go into settings like I am now, go into creative, and I did super mode. And I did basically fly, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're basically going to take this and we're going to fly. I'm going to show you the path that I created. The path with the blocks I've created basically already, and then I decided to super mode when I kept dying to the gas and everything else, and also just to show you guys real quick what we're doing. I did not cheat. I just dug out. I didn't dug out in this. I basically just already had dug it out, and then I got tired of dying, going back, so I just kept doing this. So I made the path, and then I basically, in order to get to the path where I was, I just did this. So basically, I made the staircase. And down here, another block right here, another block right here, another sunflower. Go all the way over here, up, and I got this right here, yeah, right here I had another, where I went down here, everything else did this, and then right down here I made a pathway all the way to the nether, well, all the way through the nether, and I just kept going in the direction that sunflower kept pointing me at. And then I came down here to the tree and made a little kind of caviar, or kind of like winding staircase, and I came down all the way here to this thing, and these guys kept respawning. So I'm gonna take the netherite that I was gonna put there, so I'm just gonna build this. And basically what it is, it's like a nether portal. And I opened this, and it basically just had a bunch of gold stuff and everything else. So I'm just gonna put that there, just in case. Also, I did manage to kill a ghast, and I got a ghast here, but it hasn't done me any good. Anyway, let's hurry up and show you guys this, and then this. Basically, anywhere I put like a block, although sometimes it's really difficult to see from this high up and everything else. So, but anyway, anywhere I put a block, that's where I started to go. So basically, a block up here, staircase, more staircase. Just kept going east, kept putting more blocks, just kept making the path, and this is where I started. Oh no, not here, when I got further in. We're gonna go down the path. And anywhere I put a block, I marked it the way I know where I was going. So basically, I'd already walked this path and walked this lonely street and everything else all the way, and you see the blocks that I went, I had to go through so much. And there's another sunflower just to make sure I was going in the right direction, and they keep telling you head east, and I had to do so many sunflowers. And basically coming down around here, and basically this is where I kept dying, so this is where I started floating. That's where I started to float. because the damn silicons and also this soul sand made it impossible for me to do. Also the gas. So down here, and also down here, you can see just going down the path. And it took me a stupid amount of time, as you guys can see, just floating as fast. And right down here, as you can see, I got all this and I placed it all right here. Right down here in this cave, because and everything else small, I finally, look at what I found, guys. Finally, I managed to find a fortress. After all this time, finally managed to find a fortress. However, there is a couple problems. This fortress, as you can see, I built a staircase and everything else small. Everything. I have not done anything about this fortress as of yet, but basically this is the fortress. So basically what we have to do is we have to get into this fortress, get all the stuff as best we can, and then basically get out. Okay. And we have to do it by surviving. And I'm about to turn on creative mode, and if we die, we die. But we're gonna have to hurry up and get as fast as we can. We're also gonna have to get some bunch of other stuff. So anyway, here we go. This is our first attempt at getting to the forge. Wait, hang on. No. Sorry. Getting. And here we go. Need some of this. Oh shit. Crap. Shit. Jump. Okay, that was attempt number 1. Give me a sec. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's put the netherite. As you can also see, I'm taking this. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. Where we're gonna go. Also, the sand is making it difficult. Okay, 1. I'm gonna have to kill some pigmen, unfortunately. Nope. No. Sorry. No. Sorry. I wrote the back. Oh, crap. Dang it. The minute I turn my back. Really? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, attempt number 3. Let's see how this goes. I didn't think I turned off creative mode. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta really keep an eye on things. Oh, cool. I got a chain. Shit. Should have known that was gonna happen. No, I don't want to put it. Okay. One last try. I said this time, I'm just not gonna turn off the crate. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna find all the chests and empty them out, see what I can do, and then we'll see what. Okay, attempt number 5. So this time I'm gonna leave creative on, and I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna collect just the stuff inside the cases, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm finding some good stuff in here. I'm finding a whole bunch of stuff. I just found a big case, and I'm finding a whole bunch of like bleeding stuff, and I'm finding some good stuff, and unfortunately it's not good enough. And also the entire time I was here, I'm seeing some stuff here and everything else and all, but mainly it's all just like gold and stuff, and I'm definitely seeing some potential, especially in this bigger one and everything else. I'm definitely seeing some potential and everything else and all to go and excavate it and everything else and all. But unfortunately, I looked all around this place. As big as this fortress is, I don't see any blazes and I don't see anything. The problem is, I need blazes so that I need blaze rods and everything else, so I can make the potions and everything else and all, including the underwater potions and everything else and all. And I need the underwater potion and everything, so I can go underwater and get more diamonds, because I hear that more diamonds will be underwater, so I need that stuff. So unfortunately, I'm gonna clean out this area and then, unfortunately, in the next episode, we're gonna have to do something extreme. We're gonna have to do something extreme. And I guess you'll just have to wait till the next episode to find out what that is.